Okay, guys, so we have been able to create our Facebook business account. We have been also able to create our ad account. We have also seen how to fund our ad account with our Naira card, and then we've also created and also set up our Facebook page. So the next thing we need to do is the next thing that we need to do is to create, okay, is to create a WhatsApp ad. Remember that I said something that we are going to look at how to run WhatsApp ad. All right, we are going to look at how to run WhatsApp ad, and then we're also going to look at how to run Instagram ad, also an profitable traffic ad. And also I also said something when we started. I also made mention that we have in the campaign structure, we have 3 levels to running of an ad. All right, so we are going to look at that in the WhatsApp in the WhatsApp mode of running Facebook what ad. So I want you to follow me gradually, step by step, as we do this together. So the next thing we need to do is to go over to our Chrome browser. Go over to our Chrome browser. Yes, we go over to our Chrome browser. So the next thing you need to do is to come over, okay, open a new tab. All right, you just now type facebook.com, all right, facebook.com/ads manager. All right, so once you do that, you click on what, enter. So it will open your Facebook ads manager, which is where you will start running your ads from. Okay, which is where you start running your ads from. Now if you open it and then something like this pops up because you just created your Facebook page and the rest newly, all you need to do is just scroll down. All right, scroll down, okay. When you scroll down, you will see I accept. Just click on it. All right, I accept. All right, thanks for accepting our non-disciplinary policy. Just click on what, done. It's still telling us to add payment method. Remember that what we did earlier on, I showed you how to add the payment method. I didn't pay, you understand? That's why it's showing me this. So I can close it later on. I will just fund my account, but I've shown you how to fund your account. All right, I've shown you how to fund your account. Now this is the ads interface. This is the ads interface. Now whenever you come down here, there is something you need to do. Come over to this campaign level here, come over to this place. Make sure that what you have displaying, what is displaying is your business account and not your Facebook account. Remember that this is the Facebook account. So I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to tap down. So I'm going to tap this, tap it. As you can see, it should show more accounts, see more accounts. Click on it, understand? Then I will change it to my tutorial ad account and not this Facebook ID. So I'm changing it here. All right, so it is very, very important that you do that. You don't make mistakes. Make sure that what is showing make sure that what is showing is your business ad account. So having said that, so the next thing you need to do is to start creating your word ad. All right, to start creating your word ads. All right, so we are going to first of all create a WhatsApp word ad. So what you need to do, you can see here that it is written create. So that is where you will create. All right, that is where you will click and also you start. So once you click it, it will boot up and open, and this interface will open. We need to confirm a few things about your account before you can publish. You can either go to account or confirm this before you start. So let us look at this. Click on this. Let us look at what it is saying. All right, so okay, a new way to, once that pops up, click on it, understand, and then move forward. A new way to start your day. Okay, let us go down. Okay, you have access to one or more page. You choose from your list of. All right, let us confirm this. All right, confirm it, and then you click on what, continue. So you saw what I did. So the reason why all these things are popping up is because you created this account newly. So once they pop up, you understand, click on it and just follow the step-by-step guide of what I did. So you can click on continue, you understand, to run ads, or you click on continue create here, you understand. If you click here, it will take you back. All right, it will take you back to this interface. It will take you back to this interface. But there's something I will do. I will go back. All right, I'll go back. Let me close this so that you don't get confused. facebook.com/ads manager, because I always like to run this from the ads manager. All right, it will open up. The reason why I could have started there, but it's just for you not to get confused, so that you won't say the interface is different. It's still the same thing. I could also start running ads from there. So this is the interface, you understand. So that message that popped up here is not popping up again because I've confirmed all those things. So just watch this video gradually. You see what I did. Thumbs up this, leave this, just don't mind this. All right, if you want to add payment info, you can add payments, you understand, you can add payments. So what I'm going to do is, all right, I'm going to add payment here. I'm going to add payment. Let me add a little money. Let me just add 1,000 naira. Okay, let me just add a little money. Add payment method. Let me just add a little money. All right, let me just add a little money. All right, make sure this is GMT plus. I've shown us this before. Click on next. All right, click on next. Then you click on pay you naira. Not this, but this. Do not tick anything. Click on next. All right, so I just want to add a little fund to this. I just want to add a little fund to this. All right, so this is optional. You skip it. Okay, so let me let me add 1,000 naira here. Let me add 1,000. Okay, so you click on what, next. You click on next. Once you click on next, it will load up. I'm just adding this fund. Just click on what, continue. Then it will open up here. All right, and then ask you to put your information. You put your card information. Okay, you put your card information. So I've inputted my card information and I clicked enter. So it is now booting to open. Like I told us before, it will boot and open and then send us a code. All right, that the code will be sent to your phone. Okay, is authenticating. So this is the way it's going to show. So the reason why I did this is just for you to have an idea of what you are going to see when you are adding your payment. All right, so this is going to boot up and then it will open up, and it will open up. I'm paying with a Visa card, so that's why I say make sure that you click the Naira Pay You, so that you will always pay on using your Naira card. All right, you always pay. And then what I do is that anytime I want to run an ad, if I want to run an ad for a day, I put the money I want to use for just that day. You understand? If I want to run an ad maybe for 3,000, I put 3,000. So this has displayed. I'm going to tick my phone number it ends, you understand, for me to receive a code. So I'll click on submit. Now they will send me an OTP. So once they send the OTP, let's wait for it. The OTP is here. The OTP is here, 927907. You click on what? Submit. Once you click on submit, if the payment access is okay, it will grant you access and say congratulations that you have funded your account. So as I was saying before, I put money as I want to do advert daily. This is your transaction was successful. So we have succeeded in making payment to that ad account. So we've added 1,000 naira to it. So if you want to run your ads, so as you can see, say 1,000 added to your prepaid balance. Your new balance is it's showing 0 naira, but it will enter. All right, it will enter. Done. So if you want to run ads, make sure that I hope I funded the right account. This keeps coming up. Show more, put add tutorial, so make sure that this thing I did now is what you're doing. All right, make sure is what you're doing. I just hope that I funded the right ad account, because that stuff is always showing up. So once you come here, make sure that what you're imputing is this your business account and not your Facebook ad account, business account, because Facebook automatically will give you an ad account. So this is the one you're using, so make sure it is there. So what next do we need to do is for us to click on create. Okay, you click on create. All right, click on create. So the reason why we went back is because the payment option was popping up, which I could close, but I just wanted to show us the interface for us to see how it is and how you can make that payment for real and not based on assumptions. All right, okay, so click on this create. So let us click on create. Okay, so guys, like as I was saying, we need to click on create, but remember what I said when you are funding your account. It is very, very important. Remember that when you create your account, you have your normal Facebook account attached to your business account. And I asked us to click this drop down to see. If you click see more here, you will see that this is your Facebook account and this is your business account. Don't just get confused. And while we were funding, I asked you, when you're funding, make sure that this thing is here before you fund, else you might fund the wrong account. You might fund the wrong account. That is just the truth. So let us look at it, because we funded and I discovered that I decided to take us back. So make sure that this is what you have, your ad account attached to your business manager. All right, so let me check what I funded. Click this hamburger here, this 3 dotted line. You will see billing. I'm clicking on billing, right click, I open it on new tab. All right, I open it on new tab. Let me close all this. I open it on new tab. It is opening. As you can see, this is my tutorial ad account. That wasn't the account I even funded. Have you seen it? So you need to be very careful. That's not the account I even funded. I funded the wrong account, which is my the normal Facebook account. The normal Facebook account. You understand? So this is the account I funded instead of this one. So if you click on this one, because it changed, so you need to make sure that that is the right account you're funding. So let me check. You will see that we funded the wrong account, but the most important thing is that you know how to fund your account. All right, so let me click here, and then that is for this account, for this normal Facebook account. That's why I said whenever you want to fund account, listen carefully. Make sure that what you are choosing is your business account. So this thing was in the normal Facebook account, and I went and funded it. Thank God it's just 1K. Sorry guys. Okay, so let me check. Click here. Let me go to billing. If you click this 3 dotted line here, you go to billing, right click, open in new tab. As you can see, let me bring it here. You can see that we funded. You see the amount, that money, where it came. So you have to be very careful, right? You have to be very careful. Imagine I funded 10 or 15,000 naira there. All right, so you have to be very careful. So I'm closing this. Don't get confused. I'm closing this. I'm going back. All right, so right here I'm clicking right here again. I'm clicking here. All right, this is the icon. I click this icon. I want to change back, all right, to the normal business account. All right, to the normal business account. So I will show you how to fund it if you want to fund it from here. All right, I'll show you how to fund it. How do you fund it? You just click on this 3 dotted line, this hamburger here. You click on it, and then you go to what billing. Okay, you go to billing, right click, open in new tab. You go to billing. When you go to billing, it will open, and it will, once it opens, it will show you add funds. Click on add funds, and then this will appear. That's why I showed you this. This will appear. Follow this method, and then you will get your account funded. All right, it's very simple. So let me go back here. Let me close this. This is our account. Very important. I know why I'm hammering on this. This is our account. I'm clicking it. That is the account that is here. So if you want to fund, You come here, click here, go to billing, right click on billing. It will open in a new tab. Once it opens on a new tab, I think this is the best way for you to even fund your account. You know that you're funding your tutorial account. Look at it here. As you can see more. If I click here, I'll fund the wrong account. Look at it here. This is the account that is showing you. Add your funds. All right. So we have been able to add our funds and the rest of it. So the next thing for us to do is to run our Facebook ad on WhatsApp. All right. So the next thing we need to do is for you to click on create. Like I told us before, you click on create. Now I want to tell us something. Facebook interface changes per time. So you might watch this video and then when you open your own Facebook interface, it will change. It changes per time. Facebook ad changes every time. It changes every time. Even how to run Facebook WhatsApp, how to run a WhatsApp campaign. It keeps changing all the time. It keeps changing. So you might open yours tomorrow, the interface changes, but it's just the same thing. Just you find your way around it. Okay. So what do you need to do? We click on create here. I want to show us something. Remember that we created our account newly. That is our Facebook page account, and I asked you not to use it to run campaign immediately. Run leave it for some time or run page engagement. You can run this is page engagement. All right. You want to run post engagement. If I click here, you can see informations that comes out from the right. If I click on it, you see messages for Instagram, WhatsApp, video, post engagement. So you can run post engagement for your Facebook page, maybe 3-4 days to warm it up before you use it to run an ad. So let me explain all this interface here. This is awareness. Awareness is for brands. Maybe you have a brand that you want to promote. You can use this. Then traffic. This is one of the cheapest means of running Facebook advert. Traffic is cheap, very super cheap. As you can see in traffic here, you have link clicks, you have for landing page views, you have for Messenger and WhatsApp, which is what we are going to use, and you also have for calls. You have engagement. Maybe you want to run a post to engage on Instagram and also on WhatsApp. Video views, post engagement and conversion. You also have for leads. This is also for Insta forms, Messenger. You want to collect forms and also conversion. If you are selling a product, it's also good. Then for app promotion, for someone who wants to promote his or her app that he has launched, you can use this. And also you can use for sales. Sales is for conversion, for catalog sales, Messenger, Instagram and WhatsApp. But what we are going to use for this campaign for WhatsApp is traffic. All right, we are going to click on traffic. All right, once you click on traffic, you click on continue. You click on continue. All right, you click on continue. Or once you click on continue, you name. Or let me go back and show us something. Let me go back. Sorry, let me close this. Let me delete it. Okay, I want to show us some. So you don't. I'm clicking on create again. All right, then you click on traffic. If you click on traffic, you scroll down. All right, you will see a drop down here. Click on this drop down. Come down. It's still the same thing with the first thing I did, but I don't want you to miss anything. Then remember what I said about the campaign structure. Remember, this is campaign, this is ad set, this is what ad. This is the campaign structure that I talked about earlier on. This is the campaign structure. I told us that we need to understand that Facebook runs in 3 phases. That is, you have the campaign, you have the ad set budget, and you have the ad. All right. So I've explained all this before. So here now we are going to make use of all this. The campaign here, you're giving instruction to Facebook, the type of ad you want to run, which we clicked traffic. Now the asset here, sorry guys. Now the asset here, sorry guys, I have a little cough. Sorry guys. So the asset here is where you target the people that you want them to buy your product. All right. And also you put the amount of money you want to spend, and the ad is what people see. This is done at the back end. And the ad here is what you want people to see. That is your creative, your video. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to explain all this campaign structure right now. We are going to explain it here. All right, so let's go over let's go over. So this is our campaign. Remember the campaign structure. This is our campaign. This is our ad set and ad budget. This is our ad. So I'm going to write this WhatsApp campaign. I'm going to name it WhatsApp campaign. Okay, then here I come here, I say WhatsApp. You need to name it, if not you might get confused. WhatsApp ad set, and then I will write this one WhatsApp ad. Remember that I said something that you need to connect your WhatsApp business account to your Facebook page for you to run a WhatsApp campaign. I'm also going to show you how you can also run WhatsApp ad even if you don't have a WhatsApp, even if you don't, your number is not connected to your WhatsApp page. I'm also going to show us how to also do that. All right, I'm going to also show us how to do. What am I saying? I'm saying that I'm going to show you. I said that I'm going to show you how to run your WhatsApp ad using your connected Facebook number on your Facebook page, and also how you can run Facebook ad without having your phone number connected to your WhatsApp, without having your phone number connected to your Facebook page as WhatsApp. So whether your number is connected to Facebook as WhatsApp or not, I'm going to show you how to run that. But the most important thing is that number should be a WhatsApp number. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying in essence is this: for you to run a WhatsApp Facebook ad, your number must be connected to your Facebook page, and it must be Facebook business. It must be a business, WhatsApp business. So what I'm trying to say is that even if you don't have your number connected to your Facebook account as a Facebook business, I will show you how to run this ad. So far, your phone number is connected to WhatsApp, whether it's connected to your Facebook page or not. So let us proceed. Having done all this, let us click on continue. So we'll click on continue. Now, this is the campaign level. All right, this is the campaign level. This here is the campaign level here now. All right, that's the campaign level. Okay, that's the campaign level. Okay, so this is the campaign level, this is the ad level, asset level, and this is the ad level. All right, 3 levels. All right, so let us continue, guys. So scroll down. You don't need to do anything here. Scroll down. You don't need to do anything here. All you need to do is just, once you go down and click on next, all right, click on next here, it brings you to the ad set level. So guys, I want you to listen carefully because I'm going to do a lot of explanations here. So what we are doing is we are running advert to WhatsApp. All right, so you need to change it from website to WhatsApp. So I'm going to click on WhatsApp, but it's going to show us an error. It says ads that direct to WhatsApp can be created after several weeks of following our policies. Remember, I said that this account is new, so it might not allow us to run WhatsApp ad because it is still new. So in case you get this message, it's because your account is still new. That's why. As you can see, it's not even allowing us to, if I'm clicking, it's not allowing us to connect our Facebook page. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do right now is to go to my old account and use it, you understand, to continue. So if you get this error, you understand, don't panic. I will show you another way you can run your Facebook ad without having your stuff connected, without, you understand, I can show you how to run your Facebook ad with WhatsApp. So I think that is what I should do. Let me go back to the campaign, go back to this campaign, go back to this campaign, go back to the campaign. All right, I'm going back to this campaign, then I'm coming down, you see, to this campaign objective. Let me click this campaign objective. I'm changing this campaign objective to sales. I'm changing this campaign objective to sales and clicking sales. I say continue. That if you encounter this error, all right, if you encounter this error, just do what I just did because your account is new. But if your account is not new, I will show you how to also proceed. Now click on what? Next. Click on what? Next. All right, so once you click on next, now what you need to do is, we are no longer going to put this thing on WhatsApp. Understand? We are not going to put it on, because remember that we have changed this campaign to sales. So what we are going to do is that on this conversion level here is going to be website, sorry. Or for you not to get confused, let me close this. Let me close it and start afresh. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So remember that your account is new. That is why you encounter that error. So if you encounter that error, all I did was that you click on create here. This is click on create. Then instead of choosing traffic, we are choosing what? Sales, because this sales also has WhatsApp. Click on sales, click on continue. All right, click on continue. So I'm going to name this WhatsApp sales campaign, depending on what you're selling. All right, then I come down. Once you name it, you come down, click on what? Next. There's nothing else for you to do here. Once you click on next, it takes you to the asset level. Asset level, I'm also going to name it. I'm also going to name it WhatsApp ad set. All right, now automatically it will be on website. Automatically it will be on website. If it's not on website, put it on website. I'm going to show you something. Then you come down. All right, you come down. All right, then you come down. So what else are you going to do? Your budget. Put your budget. Remember that once you are doing this, just watch this place. It will be changing. You understand? It's telling us that we can reach 3,300 to 9,600 persons. Now your budget, you come down. Daily budget. Maybe if you want to start maybe something like 2,000, for example, 2,000, come down, go to start date. I like my advert to start 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning. I love my advert to start 4 a.m. in the morning, so I change this to a.m. 00, then put this a.m. All right, now scroll down, follow me gently. Now leave here, I will explain this later. Come down, you see this location here, click on edit. Click on edit. Then once you click on edit, click here, change this from people living in or recently in this location to people living in this location. The reason why you're putting it in people living in this location, you want to target people who are just in Nigeria. Now if you put this on people who living in or recently living in this location, if someone, for example, traveled from US and then came back to Nigeria and then left back to US, that person probably might see your advert, and that's a waste of money. So put it people living in this location. All right, and then you can see is what? Nigeria. All right, then if you don't want to also target the whole of Nigeria, you can decide to target the location you want. You can start location. You can just come here, close this. All right, then search location, maybe say Lagos, Nigeria. You can see Lagos. You want to target people only in Lagos. Maybe you want to also target people in Port Harcourt. You can see Port Harcourt, Rivers State. So you are targeting people who are in specific city. Maybe you are selling a physical product within your city or within your southeast or southwest. So this is the way you can do that. But if you want to target the people living in Nigeria, you don't need to do this. All right, I'll close this. I'm just showing you this for showing sake. All right, now what you need to do is just to type Nigeria here. All right, people in this location, click it, and then here you start what? Nigeria. All right, you start what? Nigeria. Okay, all right, so your advert will be shown to people in Nigeria. So age here, depending on the product you are selling. If you are selling maybe something that is like human hair, you know that hair will be bought by women. Maybe if you're targeting from 18 years, you're wasting money. So maybe you're selling a hair, for example. Just click on that edit, click here. Maybe you say from 2020 or 22, then to here, maybe you say 55, you know that, or yes, 55, depending on the product. Now the next thing you need to do is to come down here, gender. Now if it is a human hair, of course you know it's for female, you just put only women. If it is for men, you put only men. If it is for all, you put only all. All right, so let's say you are selling human hair, we just put it at women. All right, so if you want to change it also, you can also go back and change it to what? All. As you are doing that, it is automatically, the data are recording over here and they are changing. Now detailed word targeting. Remember what I said about targeting? Let me go back. Remember what I said about targeting? I said we have zero targeting, main interest targeting, and similar interest targeting. So I'm going to explain what zero targeting means. I'm going to explain what main interest targeting means here, and I'm also going to explain what similar interest targeting means. So in my subsequent videos, I'm not going to be talking about all this because I've taken time, you understand, to discuss about this in this video. So let us go back. All right, let us go back. Talking about zero targeting. So detailed targeting, you come here, click on this, click on edit. Now zero targeting simply means that you are not going to put anything here. It has shown, it has worked for me. I've made a couple of millions using zero targeting. It works. It normally works for low ticket goods that are not all that expensive, 3,000, 5,000, something like that. Zero targeting. And one of the reasons why I do zero targeting is that it helps me to collect data. That is, if I have a pixel installed on my site, yes, if I have my Facebook pixel installed on my site, it helps me to collect what data. So here, instead of putting an interest, you don't put anything, you simply go ahead to run your advert. You don't put anything. So what you're doing is that you are telling Facebook, show this advert to people who are likely to buy my product. That is what you're doing. Facebook, show this advert to people who are likely to buy my what? Product. That is what you are doing here. Now main interest targeting is that you are selling human hair, for example. So you need to click here, browse, main interest, browse. You can see three interests. Let's click this first one here. You can see demographics. It says rich people based on education, their employment, their household, and their lifestyle. This is demographics. Now interest is people looking at their interest. That is people who like a particular type of thing. There are people who like shoes, you understand. There are people who love perfume. There are people, you understand, who like watches. So these are their interests. Their interest is to buy expensive things. Now these are also behavior. There are people who love to travel. There are people who love to club. So these are the three main interest areas. Now if we click on this drop down, you will see these demographics: education, financial, life events, parents, relationship, work. You understand what I'm saying? Now if you click on interest, this icon here, you can see business, entertainment, family and relationship, fitness. These are people's interests, shopping and fashion. There are people who love sports. There are people who love also sports. All right, now behaviors. Look at behaviors. These are anniversaries. If you click on anniversaries, people's anniversaries, you understand, you click on behaviors, you see purchase behaviors. All right, people who love to purchase. Then consumer classification, people according to what country. You don't really need this one. All right, then if you go purchase behavior, people who love to buy things, people who love to buy things. Now if you are advertising for expensive goods, this engaged shoppers has proven to work very well. So assuming now maybe you are targeting people who like hair. You write human hair, all right? You write human hair. Now you see human hair growth is showing human hair growth. This interest is showing 30,476. Let's say something like Brazilian hair. You can see these are interest, all right? Let's say weave on. Let's type something like weave on. Did anything like that come up? No, nothing like that came up. Okay, let's start maybe something like wristwatches. You can see wristwatches and accessories. So if you want to run advert to target these people, you just click here. All right, as you can see, you have selected interest wristwatches. You understand? Now you can also add more. Maybe you want to look at people who are into maybe banking. That's a very broad audience. As you can see, online banking, people whose interests are online banking, retail banking, mobile banking, or maybe people who is interest on smartphones. All right, smartphones, consumer electronics. Maybe you're running advert. So whatever it is, you can search it from here. Let's say smartphones. All right, but I don't really advise stacking. This is called stacking of interest. I don't really stack interest. All right, maybe 1 or 2 is okay for you as a beginner, but stacking of interest, too much interest for me, I don't really like it. You can also search by similar interest. Maybe you're saying people who like watches, smartphone, and also they love clubbing. That's interest. So you're saying that these people and these people, they have interest in similar interest in clubbing. You understand what I'm saying? So this is how to target interest. It's called detailed targeting. Now as you're doing that, you're seeing that Facebook is telling you that you are estimated to reach about 20 million people. All right, now your reach is 1,600 to 4,600 persons. This is estimated audience, and this is how people you may reach, and this is your possible conversion, people that might come to you to buy. Might be more. Don't mind this, it might be more. All right, so once you are done with that, what do you now do? You come down. All right, language, always leave it in all languages. You come down. Now these placements, all right, leave it in manual, change it to manual placement. Now change it to manual placement. All right, change it to manual placement, and then once you click on manual placement, this drop down will come. Remember, you are running advert to WhatsApp, so invariably you're targeting people who uses phone. That is, the WhatsApp is in their phone. So on this device, click edit and then click this drop down and put it on remove desktop. Let it be on mobile alone. Then come down here. Let it be on mobile alone. Then come down here. Let us look at the audience. Now remember, we talked about Instagram ads, and so we'll talk about Instagram ads later on. So remove this thing from Instagram, remove it from Messenger, remove it from audience network. Let it be on Facebook alone. So you come down here. Once you do this, come down here. There are still things ticked here. All right, Facebook feeds. Click here, open it. That's here. Click here. I want this to be on Facebook feed alone. Remove this, scroll down, tick here, remove all this, all right, scroll down, remove all this, you don't need them. All right, you don't need your advert to be showing where you don't need. Just Facebook feed is okay for you. All right, Facebook feed is okay for you. All right, so you come down. Once you've done that, you come down. Think you are done. You come down, you are done. All right, so once you have done that, we've set the budget we want, we've set the date. All right, so what I normally do is that every day I top up my ad account. So if this 2,000 is for February 20th, by 21st I will top another one. So no need to set end date, and it's telling you that this 2,000 you might end up spending around 2,500. You will spend an average of 2,000 per day and no more than 14,000 naira per week. So if you want your advert to run for 1 week, you can put the 14,000, but please just load your account every day in case anything happens to account. You know that your money will not go. So once you are done with this, everything that I have said, all right, once you have done with this, then you come down and click on what? Next. Once you click on next, it takes you to the AdWord level. It takes you to the AdWord level. Remember we have the campaign. We have set our campaign, this ad set, and the budget. We are now at the AdWord level. All right, we are now at the AdWord level. So let's go to the ad level. We are now at the AdWord level. So I say WhatsApp ad. Let me also name it WhatsApp ad. All right, WhatsApp ad, so that I can be able to know all of them. WhatsApp ad. All right. Okay. So so we are now at the ad level. I've renamed it. Come down. Now you need to add your Facebook page. All right. So if I click here, you can see if you had more than 2 pages, it will show. You understand? It will show. All right. I don't even know. Okay, this is the page I want to use. This one here. All right. Now if you want to add Instagram payment, you add Instagram payment, but as in the asset, WhatsApp will be shown to your audience on Instagram. Edit your ads to manage Instagram account. Use to repress. So if we want to add Instagram payment, that means we need to add our Instagram account. We'll come to that later. All right. So scroll down, then leave it at manual upload. Then single image. If you have just 1 image, you leave it. If you want 2 images, you can add 2 images, but for now you're starting, just leave it as single image. Now the next thing you need to do is you come down, you add a media. Click here. If it's a video, you add a video. If it's an image, you add an image. Click add image. All right, let me click add image. I'll click this image here. All right, now the reason why I have this image is I've uploaded something, but if not, here will be empty. You just go to upload. All right, click upload. It will take you to your computer, and then you scroll down and then click on whatever it is, and then click on what? Open. All right, it will load up. It will load up. We are waiting. It will load. All right, this is it. It will load. Then once it loads, you click on what? Next. You click on next. So it's showing you the original recommended. If you put it on 1-on-1, this is how it's showing you. So you can see 1:1 is not good. The original, the way it is better. So you click on what? Next. You click on next and click on what? Done. If this comes out, click on what? Done. Automatically you can see that your image has what? Displayed. Now as you can see over here, you see your Facebook page is displaying and is sponsored. So we are not done yet. Let's scroll down. So you need to add primary text. It's important you add a primary text. What do you want people to see? Let's say, remember, I'm just using this as tutorial, so I'm interchanging. Did you know you can run a Facebook ad for as low as 2K? All right, so your ad creative is very important, because this is what calls out people. Immediately they see it, they will want to engage on your post. So you need to be very creative. Then you can go on and write, this course, you understand, this course is for you if you are looking for a Facebook mastery course. This is for you. This is for you if you are so this is the ad level where people now see what you are doing. Remember that you have targeted them here. Nobody sees what you are doing. Now, this is what the ad level. Now, this thing you are writing, you are sending it to these people you have targeted. These people you have targeted will begin to see this here. You understand? That is why I said something about, you see, this is what you do behind the scene. You now do it behind the scene. You create an ad here for these people behind the scene to see it. So if you create nonsense here, people here will not what? Buy. People here will not what? Buy. So that is what we are doing here. So you're going to create a very nice creative caption. Some people use stories that are emotional. You understand? Tell stories for people to see. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, after you must have written, you write a compelling primary text here. Write a compelling primary text here. So you are writing, it is displaying here. Now go down, then headline. Headline. What is the headline? You say get course now. All right? You say get what? Course now. As you say get course now, it is displaying over here. Get course now. Then your primary test. This is your primary test. Your primary test is displaying what? Here. This is Facebook. This Facebook is wrong. Facebook. All right. Now there is something I will show you. Copy this here. Copy this. Go to a new browser. Search for Yeatest. Yeatest. All right. Yeatest. Look at what I wrote here. Yeatest.com is yeatest.com. All right. Yeatest.com. Click on it. All right. This works like magic. It boldens your caption. So once you come here, paste that your caption. All right. Then go down here, select the one you want. Select the one you want. Bold italics. I love bold italics. Copy this one. Bold italics. Copy it. Come back to your ad. Delete. Paste. All right. As you can see, it will bolden. As you can see, it boldens. It's more beautiful. Did you know you can? Did you know you can? So anybody that sees this caption, all right, anybody that sees this caption will want to know what this ad is all about. So that means you have to be what? Creative. Forget all this stuff's coming out here. You need to be what? Creative. I know I'm taking time to do all this. So your headline here is get course now. Then call to action. What is the call to action? What is call to action? The call to action here, you say learn more works fine. You put learn more. So this is that they learn more. Then come here. Remember I said that this is a WhatsApp ad. Now this is where you put your WhatsApp link. So I'm going to show you something. Come to this website. wa.link. wa.link. Put it. All right. So once you do it, come down. Put your WhatsApp number here. Put your WhatsApp number 70102666171. So it doesn't matter if your WhatsApp is connected to your Facebook account or not. If it's connected to your Facebook ad account or not, it will go. Now, what is the message you want when people click on it? Maybe say, hello, DG Creator. Hello, DG Creator. I saw your ad, your Facebook ad. I saw your maybe FA, my course, this course that you're about watching now. You're watching FA, Facebook ad like a pro course on Facebook, and I am interested in purchasing it. Could you please send me account details for payment? So whatever works for you, I'm just doing tutorial. So once you do this, what you need to do is you come down here and click generate link. You come down here and click generate link. It will generate link. Come down here, copy the link, copy it. It has copied. Come back to this place. Now where you have URL, you paste it. It will work. It works like magic. All right, it works like magic. So when they click on this learn more now, when they click on this learn more, it will bring them to your WhatsApp directly with this prompt message. They will see this message. They will see this message. That's the message they will see. Do you understand what I'm saying? So once you do that, after you must have done that, what do you need to do? You come down here and click on what? Publish. That is JJ. You click on what? Publish. That's one of the simplest way to do your what? Facebook ad. All right, on WhatsApp. All right. So let me click here for you to see how this ad will. Let's preview it on device. Okay, let's copy this link. Okay, so link sharing is off. Let me put it on. Okay, I wanted to copy it. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Let's leave it. All right, I wanted to show us something, but this is just the ad, the way you can see how beautiful this looks. So when somebody clicks on this see more, the person will begin to see this course. You see how bold this is, you understand, and captivating. So once you are done, what you need to do is you click on what? Publish. You click on what? Publish. It will take 2 or 3 days, sometimes 24 hours. If it's a new account, it will take like 24 hours or 48 hours. If it's an old account, sometimes 2 hours, 3, 4 hours, your stuff will be what? Published. So you need to take time and look at this. Remember, I showed you how to run a Facebook ad to WhatsApp without having your WhatsApp connected to your Facebook page. This is the first step that I showed you. You understand? So I'm going to show you the second stage where you can run your Facebook ad to your WhatsApp with your WhatsApp connected to your Facebook page and also your Instagram ad. So this is just what you need to do. Set up this thing following this procedure that I told you, step by step. It's very easy. You can see how beautiful it is, and then you just click on publish. Once you click on publish, your stuff will go live. All right, so if you click on publish now, let me click on this publish. If you click on publish, no need to click on it because I didn't write much stuff here. So if you click on publish, it will go live. Remember guys, it is very important. This detailed targeting is very important. So you need to make sure that you're targeting right here. You understand? You need to make sure you're targeting right. If you don't want to do any targeting, you just leave it 0 targeting. All right, depending on the product you are selling, 0 targeting. You are now telling Facebook to show this advert to people that can buy it. It goes. So all you need to do is put the age, put the gender, all right, people living in this location, and then you come down here on this put it on Facebook feed alone, and then put it on mobile. All right, put it on mobile. Don't forget, put it on mobile. Then when it comes to your detailed targeting, don't put anything. All right, that is for 0 targeting. But if you have interest based, you begin to find the interest here. After that, you go to your ads. All right, you go to your ads and then set up everything that I have done here. Remember what you need to do. You click, put your Facebook page. All right, I've showed you how to connect that. Then click on, if this thing is on catalog, click on manual upload. Then click on single image or video. Then you come down here and then you click on edit and then input the video or the picture you want. Put your primary text here, put your headline. As you're doing it, be observing it here. All right, if there are any errors, Facebook will show us here, but there are no errors in this advert. All right, then you come down here. All right, go to the website URL, create your WA link using your WhatsApp number, and then input it here. If you click to view this URL, all right, when people click on it, you see this is what it's showing. So once people click on this, boom, look at what it will show. So hello DG Creator, I saw your FLAP course on Facebook and I'm interested in purchasing it. could you please send me account details for payment? All right, so that is how it will be. You can see that this will drive them straight to your WhatsApp. It will drive them straight to your what? WhatsApp. All right, so guys, I wish you all the best. I wish you luck. In our next video, we are going to look at the second option on how to run our face. So I won't waste time in that one, just like I wasted in this one, because we know everything. All right, we know everything. Thank you guys.